Packers, Steelers, the home of the terror today's game.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not all games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
Hey, you got your mic, bro? Mic up, bro. Mic up.
They face first down. Quarles, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Timmons going to make the tackle. As we take a look at the offense, Jordy Nelson seems to get better every year in this league.
Jordy Nelson has been a solid player for this Green Bay offense over the last few years. Fast, big, can really go up and get those catches when defensive backs are draped all over.
The Packers take it from the 38.
Throws the pass.
What
And
the
Polamalu nearly
I got
walks
my
away
feet
with a
on
pick.
set. That's on me.
This is third down. Starks is in the backfield. Third and 7. Keeps it on the play fake.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. They're pretty happy the way everything turned out because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on third down, and that is bad.
Fuck, I don't do that shit.
There's a flag out.
This is motherfucker called Fat Cat. Good shit, man. I ain't see this shit.
A scrimmage, first down. Bryant's a receiver in the slot. The give and right. Second down here after that run play. The Packers lined up in the nickel. Looking across the middle. Roethlisberger into coverage that time and incomplete. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Failing to connect there, third down. Roethlisberger, play action. Here's Miller. He's taken down at the 23.
Roethlisberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer. Roethlisberger's got the football after the play fake. Brown taken down.
Roethlisberger's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Handoff, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Clinton Dix, the one who brings him to the ground.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that.
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down here. Finds Cobb. That brings the play to an end.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4. Look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. Handoff to James Starks. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Second down, 3 to go. Looks to his left, and the pass incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
3rd and 3. Trying to work that left side, and that's Taylor, who almost had a pick.
When you're in a situation like this, 4th and short near midfield, you're behind in the first half. Don't go for it. Punt the football away. Don't panic. It's too early for that, but let's find out. Sometimes these coaches make some strange decisions.
That's a pickup of 14. First down here. The defense comes out in the nickel. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. This pass is incomplete. That was thrown right into double coverage. It's now second down. Offense lines up here. Roethlisberger with the give. And they are in on Bell. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Intercepted. Got a little crease. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
Well, on defense, to make a play like this, so much of it is about timing. Perfect timing by the defensive player. Gets the interception and runs it all the way back for a touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. First down coming up. Nickel formation for the defense here. Roethlisberger's going to keep it. Makes the catch in the open field. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Makes the PAT. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Catches it at the 9. It starts his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. First down on the way. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Offense lines up here. To the ground. To the outside. Lacy still powering ahead. Unstoppable. The 40. The 30. Stiff arm. Muscles through the defender. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. It's first down as they head to the line. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Roethlisberger finds Miller. Peppers in on the tackle. First down here after the completion. Bell's got it on the handoff. He's going to the left. Bell's met after a gain of 8. That's second down coming up. The Steelers on offense here to start the second quarter. After running it, it's second down. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Bell's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. After that grab, it's now second down and 2. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Takes it from the strong eye. Picks up about 2.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 25, and he'll try it left. Gain maybe 5.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10.
Bell's going to secure the handoff.
They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Second down now.
Browns lined up in the slot.
Roethlisberger from the gun, looking to the right side and throwing. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Tim, when you get down in the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
So first and goal to go. Bells, and he's in.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
He made it. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff.
Fields the football at the 3. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Packers getting ready now to start their drive. Offense lines up here. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Now first and 10. And a run right up the middle. That picks up 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Packers take it from the 28.
And Polamalu nearly walks away with a pick.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Now looking at third down.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Incomplete. Offense still on the field here on fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
The Packers take it from the 28.
It's the old counter play for a gain of about 5.
I just don't think that's a good job by the defense. It's fourth and short. You kind of know what the offense is going to do. They were not ready, and they give up the first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. First and 10.
Has Nelson.
Gains 16.
Nothing like picking up a big chunky yardage with the perfect lob pass over the defense right into the hands of the receiver. That was awesome.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line. Shotgun formation.
They'll go shotgun here. Scrambling out of the pocket. Aaron Rodgers way down the field.
And they can't connect.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this or not. That's deep down the middle.
Second down coming up. Adams going to get set in the slot for this snap. From the gun. Brings it in along the sideline.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Starks is in the backfield. First and 10. He's wide open for the grab. Gains 19. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Out to the left. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Packers for the extra point. Count it. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Shrugs off the first hit. Good piece of tackling. The Steelers ready to take over the football. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. First down at the 19. Throws to the right. And that pass is tipped by Shields.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Launches it down the field. Could have been intercepted. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Crosby ready now for the second half kickoff. Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. Brown's lined up now as a slot receiver. Just a quick drop back. Gets it out for the completion.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Second down after that pass play. The play clock's running down. Miller's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he steps out of the field of play.
Roethlisberger's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Bryant's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Third down and 6. And he's intercepted. Running room.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They face first down. And Rodgers will hand it off. Starks tackled down after a gain of 5.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The defense gets the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Jordy Nelson with the grab. First down here after the completion. First down following the long play. They'll run it. Here's the handoff and a gain of 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Rodgers from the shotgun. Aaron Rodgers able to find Randall Cobb.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you could do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Looking to go up top again on first down. Quarles brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And that'll be a gain of about 2. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second and goal from the 3. Looking to the right. Touchdown!
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
The point after is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. the 18-yard line. First down here. The defense comes out on the dime.
Here we go.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. He's got the catch. They'll mark him at the 46.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. First down here. Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Wide open for the catch. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
First down here after the completion. Will go Brown. Matthews, that time on the tackle.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Second down.
Hurry up, let's go!
Trying to beat the play clock. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Brought down after a gain of 6. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Well, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder.
He is in for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Steelers now with the extra point to tie the game. Driving extra point is good. Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. Harris got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22.
Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the time.
Out of the shotgun formation. Eyeing that left side. Has Nelson. Nelson's able to move the chains with that carry.
Getting set as fast as they can. Time becoming a factor in this game. Now 1st and 10.
Easy catch there. No one near him. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Nelson's in the slot. First down at the 47. Here's the handoff. And gains maybe 4. And here we have second down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Second and 6. On the money. Taylor's there to make the stop.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. First and 10. They'll run it here. Jarvis Jones makes that tackle. The Packers come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first. Hurry up, in effect now. They'll hold on to the timeout. The Packers take it from the 23. Gets it again. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.